So Over and Over was written actually at a retreat site. It came from a time of like genuine worship, and the passage that was on my mind was from Matthew 18. Matthew 18:21, where Peter came to Jesus and asked, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother when he sins against me? Up to 7 times?" And Jesus answered, "I tell you, not 77 times, but 70 times 7. And he goes on to tell the story of the king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. And when I thought of this passage, I thought about how Jesus responded to Peter, saying, it's not 7 times, even though you think that's a lot. It's actually 70 times 7. And part of my heart that just really tries to size up Jesus, said, what if I sinned more than that towards God? What if I sinned 491 times? Would God's grace, would God's forgiveness still extend to me then? And I've personally struggled a lot with recurring sin that I've been trying to kill, but just would keep getting back into the habit, and I keep struggling and wrestling with God, why can't you take this away? And every time I deal with it, I go through so much grief and sorrow and regret, and yet Jesus always welcomes me back. And so that's kind of where the heart of this song came from. It says, like, even though I sinned so many times, countless amounts of times, like, there's still grace for me, and Jesus loved me from the very beginning. He didn't love me after I cleaned up my act. He loved me from the very beginning. Since before I was born, he called me to be his child. And so that's kind of where this song came from. Hope that you're blessed by it. Hope that you enjoy it. It's a very intimate and personal song that many people have said that they've been blessed by. So yeah, thank you guys.
You've heard my plea. My debt is gone forever. Now